called Donnice.
You had called your friend Donnice?
Don Trees.
Don Trees.
Don Trees, he my boyfriend. Well, he was my boyfriend, but you'll figure that out later. So anyway, I had called him. I asked him if he want to come over, cause we supposed to, we had been going out for like 2 or 3 weeks, So we was pretty close and everything. And so I asked him if he want to come over. He said, "No, baby, I can't come over tonight, cause I gotta take my mama to Walmart, and we gotta go to my uncle's house." And so then I said, "Okay, that's no big deal. I understand that. You gotta take care of your mama." So then my friend Laquita come over, and she said,
"Oh, girl, I know Laquita."
"Oh, for real?" So
she crazy.
Me and Laquita, we've been tight for like
tight.
7-8 years. So anyway, she had come over. She said, "Oh, girl, let me tell you something. I had seen Don Teresa car over at some girl house. I don't know if it's a girl there, but I know it had to be. And I don't know, cause I don't know this house, and I don't know anybody live over that way. And it was on like 42nd Street. And so she had come over there and told me that. She said, "Let's go." And so on the way over there, I told her about what he said. And I had called his cell phone and asked him where he was. And he said, "Oh, I told you I was going to Walmart. I'm at Walmart right now." I said, "Oh, you drove?" He said, "No, I left my car at my mama's house." And so then we went over to that house, and he ain't know Laquita car, because she had just got a new car that day. And so we could drive past like 4 or 5 times, and he never would suspect nothing. And so then she walked up to the door, and she knocked on the door, and this girl answered the door, and she had some like Dollar General weave up in her hair. And it
Dollar
was
General weave?
Nasty, for real. It was like she did not go to Montreal's to get her hair done. She went to Dollar General and got her auntie to do it. And so anyway, she come back out, she tell me all about this girl. So I go up there and knock on the door. And I said, "Where's Don Trees?" And she said,
"How did you know that Don Trees was there?"
"Oh, because his car was in the driveway, and I knew it was his car because my bag was in the back seat. And so I had known he's there. And so she said, "Who is you?" "I don't know who you is. I ain't know you in my house." And I said, "You better tell Don Trees to come out here." And so then he come outside, she was inside, and I said, whose house is this?" And he said, "Oh, baby, this is my cousin's house. I had to come over here before I went to my uncle's house. And I had gone to Walmart. When I talked to you, I was at Walmart, but see, we had gone back to my mama's house real quick, like we was checking out. And so we had gone to my mama's house. I got my car, and she told me to bring this over Moniqua's house." And oh Lord. And so anyway, she said
She wasn't doing this good when it first happened to her. She's doing a lot better now.
So anyway, he said that he was his cousin Monique. And I knew he was lying because he had some lipstick on his cheek. And so I said, "You know what, Don Trees? You can just erase my phone number from your telephone and don't ever call me no more. Because I don't want to see your nasty face no more. And if I ever see you out in public with this girl, Moniqua, whoever she thinks she is, with her Dollar General weave, I will take her and I will throw her down on the ground, and I will rip that Dollar General weave out her hair. I will make her wish." Oh, Lord.
You see so much happening now, he ain't your life no more.
No,
Don't you seem happy since Don Trees out his life?
No, for real, what had happened? So then I left him there. And I got up in Laquita's car, and we went back to my house, and I told Laquita, I ain't stressing about no man, because I got to go to school, I had to work, I got to raise my baby, I got to put my baby in Pampers. I mean, I got to do all this stuff. I ain't got time for no man to be messing around. And so I just told her, I don't even care. And you know what? Then I said, "You know what? My God will provide." And then I said, "For his eye is on the sparrow. Lord, I know he watches me." And then I wrote down, I said, "Lord, why you gonna let me be stupid and get right now, there's somebody just like waiting for you and that baby. And little Chantel, she gonna have a better life than this. My baby deserves better than this. I want
Amen,
mama.
sister,
I want
amen.
mama. And I don't care if Lamar don't want her. I don't care if Anthony don't want her. I don't care if Jamal don't want her. I want her. I want mama. And I'm gonna be there for her.
I thought your mama wouldn't let you take care of
No, my mama she gave her back to me.
Oh, did she?
Yeah, my mama had took her from me and she said, you are 17, you ain't raising no baby. And I said, what? That's my baby. I said, that's my baby.
It's emotional right now. She really is doing better, but when she talks about the baby, it gets real emotional. She
But that's my baby. And I know how to be a mama. I do. I mean, I ain't never been no mama before, but I can do it. It ain't hard. All you gotta do is raise them.
That's all. And get Pampers.
You gotta buy Pampers. You gotta buy baby food. You got to buy formula. You got to buy, you got to buy clothes. You got to buy shoes. I ain't had my baby walking around in no store with no shoes on. Nuh-uh.
But I
No.
thought your baby was 4 years old.
Oh, my baby 4 years old, for real, so.
You're not gonna have to buy no Pampers or baby food.
No, see, my mama ain't raised her right. My mama ain't My mama ain't tell her she's supposed to use the pallet.
So she's still in Pampers.
You gotta turn 5 in October month.
October 9th.
And they ain't not gonna let her go to school.
I know that. You think I don't know that?
You need to get some pull-ups.
Some what?
Pull-ups.
So that's my story.
You needs to get some pull-ups.
That's my story.
You stir?
That's just how it is. It's a
Are you-
hard life.
Are you sticking to it?
Yeah. That made my stomach hurt for real.
For real though.
Sergeant Mandela wanted to help out the baby. Sergeant Mandela can take care of Chantel.
Yes, that's true.
Well,